What's up everyone, it's Chill Bill, and today I will be showing you how to legit check the Yeezy Quantum basketball sneaker. Before we get started, we've reached 100 subscribers on my channel. I just want to thank everyone who's rocked out with me this far, and we're just going to keep pumping out them videos. Now we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate every one of you who are subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, you might as well join the family because I will be pumping out that heat for your feet. Today I will be showing you how to legit check the Yeezy Quantum. Some of these tips will be helpful for legit checking any Yeezy. Yeezys are one of the most faked sneakers in the market. A lot of Yeezys are made of like these synthetic materials, like for example the Yeezy 350s. It's just like a sock-like prime knit, so it's very easy to replicate, and I think that's why they're fake the most. Also, Yeezys have a high retail point. A lot of Nike sneakers are a lot cheaper than Adidas's Yeezy sneakers, and a lot of that has to do with Boost technology, and Boost is a very expensive thing. Even like an Ultra Boost is $220, so regular Adidas Boost are expensive. So when you take that into factor with Yeezy sneakers, you can see why they're so expensive. Some of these tips are going to come in handy with any of your Yeezys in general. This video is for educational purposes only. If you want to wear fake sneakers, I'm not going to judge you. I'm making this video to help prevent people from getting scammed. That's the only reason why I'm making this video. It's not to act like I'm better than someone else because I have a real sneaker and they have fakes. It's just, I just want to help people out there that are just getting into Yeezys and they don't know how to spot a real versus fake. To get started, we're going to start with the box. Now, one of the best giveaways of a fake Yeezy, you're not going to be able to tell in this video. The print on the box, whether it says Quantum or whether it says 350 or 700, it's not like a jet black font. It's kind of faded and it's almost gray. Now in this video, it's going to appear like it's black, but I'm just telling you in person, if you have a Yeezy box in your hand, it's not supposed to be like, imagine ink. It's not supposed to be like a super dark ink print. And that's one thing fakes always get wrong. They always use a print that's too dark. You want it to have sort of this like faded look to it, and that's how you know it's a legit box. Another way to tell is always the size tag on the box. These are little simple things that nobody's really going to notice, but it matters. When it comes to Adidas and quality control, like they care about errors on the font. So you want to just check all the lines. You want to make sure there's no fuzziness. You want to make sure the lines are straight. You want to make sure the font is like very clean. So this is what a real Yeezy Quantum tag should look like. So even like the little man right there, like fake ones will be fuzzier and it just won't be as clean because they don't really take the time to quality control that. They're more worried about replicating the shoe than they are a box. Here's another little hack. This is a US tag. US tags show 3 different sizings. They show the US sizing, the European sizing, and the UK sizing. If you get your sneakers overseas from Yeezy, it will be 8 size tags. So you'll see 8 different sizes. Now the American tags always, I don't know if you can see right there, right where my finger is, it says V03. The American tag always says V03. So if you see V03, it should always have 3 size tags. If it says V07 or V10, then it should have 8 tags. So sometimes these fake companies mismatch them and it will say V10. If it says V10 and then you see 3 tags, you know it's a fake box, and vice versa. So basically what I'm trying to say is that code is telling you what region it came from, and then the size tags, the American size tags are always 3 and overseas is always 8. So it should never say V3 and there should be more than 3 tags. That's just a little hack. That's like the little tiny details that fake companies don't take time to fix. And that's one way to always authenticate a box. this serial code right here, if you Google this, if you literally typed in 191984870700, this exact sneaker should come up. Not only should this sneaker come up, but size 10 should come up. Because that number is unique only to this sneaker and this size. So if anything else comes up, like if a size 8 comes up, if a size 6 comes up, then it's not accurate, because what a lot of these unauthorized companies do is they'll copy like a size 10 code and they'll put it on every size that they have, size 8, size 9. So that's another good way to tell if you have a real or fake. The only problem with this is that a lot of new sneakers aren't in the system yet. So this might not even be in the system yet. But like in a year from now, this would be able to be Googled. So you might not be able to use this right now. But if you have older sneakers you're trying to legit check, that would be a good way to tell. Another way is the blacklight. Blacklight is crucial to authenticating sneakers because fake companies have gotten so good at this that even some things from the naked eye, you cannot tell the difference. Fake companies or unauthorized companies, they always like to leave their stamp. It's kind of like their signature. So they'll leave an invisible stamp that you can't see from the naked eye, and you need a blacklight. So another way to authenticate the box is just you just want to shine the light through the whole box, and you want to make sure that there's no stamps on the box. In particular, the stamp would be on the size tag, so that's where you want to focus the most. So you want to make sure, you always want to check the size tag the most, because that's probably the number one place they would put a stamp. So you never want to see any type of stamp on the size tag with a blacklight. Now that we've learned how to authenticate a box, let's get into the shoes. So these are the Yeezy Quantum basketball lifestyle version. Now I say basketball because both lifestyle and performance versions are a basketball inspired shoe. You could tell it has that very retro early 2000s look. And that's why a lot of people I don't think are a fan of this shoe, because that whole style of sneakers are not really trending right now. If you've noticed, like, people don't really like to wear performance basketball shoes as a lifestyle shoe. Like, if you remember in 2000s, everybody wore LeBron sneakers. Like, you could go to a club in LeBron sneakers and it was cool. But now it's like people only like wearing lifestyle shoes, like old retros and Jordans and stuff like that. So I think a lot of people aren't a fan of the shoe, but I will say it's a really nice shoe. And one thing I like about Yeezy is, like, they're always taking risks and they're always trying to do different things. Like, I've never seen a sneaker look like this ever before. So it was originally a Chicago exclusive on NBA All-Star Weekend, and they finally did a restock worldwide. A lot of people around the world who wanted this shoe finally got a chance to get them. And even if you missed out on the release, the price is not that bad right now. I will recommend, if you want the sneaker, I would go get it right now. The box alone can't be the only way to legit check shoes, because it's easy to put fake shoes in a real box. Once you pass the box test, now you want to look at the sneakers. And once again, the best way to tell a fake from a real is the blacklight. Because I'm telling you, they could get the materials exactly the same, but you always want to check for stamps on your sneakers with a blacklight. There should be no type of marks other than glue stains, but the difference between a glue stain and like a pen or marker, glue stains look like they're spilled over, where a pen or marker would be more of a straight line or a straight dot. So if it looks like a clean mark on a sneaker, it's not a good sign. But if it looks like it's like something spilled over, then it's probably just glue, which is normal for retail players. But there should be no stamp on this sneaker at all, which there isn't. Another good way to tell a fake Quantum from a real is the 3M lines underneath. Now, the early samples of the Quantums, it was a straight zigzag. It went exactly like this. That was the samples. And the fakes have copied those samples, but they changed the 3M on these. With a light, it will be 3 stripes like this, 1, 2, 3, and then it switches direction and goes 1, 2, 3. So it's not a perfect zigzag line. So I wanted to show you guys the 3M on here. If you noticed, you could see the 3 lines going this way, and then a line goes this way, this way, this way. So it's basically 3 lines slanted this way, and then it's 4 lines going straight up. So it kind of has a zigzag pattern, but it's not exactly, like one thing with the fakes is, it goes like this. Well, it goes straight like this. It shouldn't be that perfect of a zigzag. That's one thing I want to show you guys, what I was talking about on the 3M. And that's another dead giveaway to a fake Quantum sneaker. Another dead giveaway of a fake sneaker is the size tag on the inside. Just like we did on the box. These fake companies don't take the time to perfect these size tags because no one's going to see them. But look how perfect the lines are. Look how clean the font is. When it says made in China, everything is the same size. So you shouldn't see, like, the C shouldn't be like super big, or there shouldn't be like a bold letter and then the rest are thin. Right here where it says US, UK, France, Japan, China, look how clean that line is. It's super straight. Like I said, if you wear unauthorized sneakers, I will not judge you. Everyone has a different financial situation. The reason I'm against unauthorized sneakers is because a lot of people try to pass them as real and try to scam people. And that's why I would never support unauthorized sneaker companies, because you're essentially supporting people who scam. I understand there's people who buy the shoe and actually wear it, but I'm telling you, a lot of people bulk buy these shoes and they create these fake Instagram accounts and try to sell them as real, or they sell them on eBay, and tons of people get scammed on a daily basis. To make this video to help anyone who's in the market to buy one of these sneakers, just, do some research. Make sure you watch a lot of reviews. Like, I didn't really go into an in-depth review of this sneaker. Make sure you go on YouTube and you watch those in-depth reviews on real sneakers, not even real versus fake, just real sneakers. Get familiar with the material and the colors and the construction, because they might be able to get the same exact materials for these fake shoes, but they will never get the construction right. The shape will always be off. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Yeezy Quantums. Are they a cop or are they a drop? I'm Chill Bill, and I'll see you guys on the next one.